What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't you come on? Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Yo, magandang gabi ho sa lahat. Laro na naman tayo ng NBA 2K23 My League. Umubo pa ako. May background music na. Ano may background music? Meron naman talaga lagi to, Lander. May background music yan lagi. Kaso nga lang, nawawala lang yung background music pag ano. Yung default na music yan sa 2K tol, meron talagang music. Nawawala lang siya pag nagsta-start na yung game. So usually nakikita mo lang ako or hindi mo nakikita yung before ako mag-start na yung game. So meron talaga yung background music tol yung 2K. Ngayon mo lang siguro narinig. Ako mawawala din yan pag nag-start. Talo tayo kahapon sa Lakers. Uy, XXX Tentation. Bigo pa tayo sa XXX Tentation. Anyways, panalo kanina Golden State, no? Nag-wild si Butler tsaka si Steph. Yung mga playoff na hino-hope nila para kay Jimmy Butler eh. Kaya nila kinuha si Jimmy dahil sa mga ganong plays. Veteran plays. Galing nila kanina. Tapos yung Steph was being Steph. Diba? Galing niya kanina, tol. Galing kanina ni Steph. Napaka-clutch niya sa mga tira niya. Halos pasok lahat. Ay mga 3-point clutch niya kanina. Galing. Napaka-clutch. Anyways, ito na naman tayo. Wolves kalaban natin pa. 39-23. Parang quick tata yung ano dito. Timberwolves. So, here we go. Tolander, kumusta tol? Sana nakapag-dinner ka na. Thank you sa nag-tap-tap pakaka-start ko pala. Nag-tap up agad. That's a good sign na may mga nanonood at siguro may mga gusto rin manood sa mga ganitong contents ko. So I hope you all enjoy.
These two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system? Well, these teams have great systems.
Thank you sa pag-tap-tap. Uy, Ryan Dave. Thank you tol. Baka gusto mo ganitong contents. NBA 2K. Pa-tap-tap ko na square. Pa-follow na din tol. So kanina panalo yung Golden State. Thank you Ryan Dave tol. Mga plays nilang ganito. Kaso kanina lahat eh. Galing ng mga ano nila kanina. Thank you for follow Ryan Dave tol. Ito ka, pakita. Ganda ng mga ball rotations nila kanina, although nahahabol sila ng Memphis. Pero kahit paano, nag-hold yung defense nila kanina. Nanunood ako habang nagtatrabaho kanina, hindi ko mapalagpas eh. Ganda kasi ng laban. Alam mo kasing ano eh, yung play, alam mo kasing madidikit yung laban kanina eh. Tag ko na. Thank you tol. Hindi ko naman kayo nire-require. Sa akin lang kahit konting tap lang, at least isang tao may heart, di ba? Malalaman mo na may gustong manood sa mga ginagawa mo sa buhay. Anyways, kung gusto mo mag-tap ng sobrang dami, okay, thank you. Pag hindi, okay lang din tol. Importante nag-i-enjoy kayo sa panonood. I'm not here for the likes naman. I'm here to share ang game na nilalaro ko na in-enjoy ko. At sana ay makapag-share din ako sa mga hindi nakakapaglaro at sana ay mag-enjoy din kayo. Ganun lang. Yun, back to the ball game. Ay, hindi na habol. Ay, ba na kid. Pang ilang kapila mo na lang profile. Nol, kumusta tol? Makapaglaro tayo ngayon yung early. Hapon kasi naglaro ako umaga. Rudy Gobert. Hi Nol. Naglaro ako kahapon tol. Ewan ko nakapanood ka. Parang napadaan ka ata kahapon sa live ko. Umaga ko lang live eh kasi nga trabaho and shit.
Here's Curry. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around
Open, Wiggins. Bang! Thank you tol sa mga tap nyo tol. Early pa lang start ko pa lang ng live. Tinatagtad nyo agad ng likes ha. Salamat mga tol. Enjoy po kayo dyan. Kanina panalo Warriors tol. Napakagandang laban. Actually, ang ganda ng start nila nung first half. Pero nakahabol pa din nung Anthony Edwards lumipad. Pero nakahabol sila nung yung Memphis kanina nakahabol nung midway nung second quarter. Nababa nila yung lamang sa Sham. Almost 20 na din early in the second quarter nun eh. Kaso nababa sa Sham halftime and then nagbakbakan na mula nun. Kaso syempre mas na-overpower lang yung defense ng overpower yung defense ng Memphis kanina kasi nga may Butler na 38 points tapos yung Curry parang 30 plus din. So yun yung isa sa reason na kinuha nila si Butler eh. Although para sa akin medyo late. Thank you tol. Medyo late na nakuha nila si Butler. Mas maganda siguro kung start ng season nakuha nila si Butler. Kaso napaka-seamless ng din eh. Kahit na late na-acclimate si G-Mill, medyo late na siya na-acclimate sa offense. Pero sa team, kahit late, ganda pa rin ng transition niya from Warriors. Uy, dinakdakan si Rudy Gobert tol. Dinakdakan sa mukha. Highlight natin yan, baka i-post ko yan. Ayun. So kahit na late na napasok si all-star siya napasok si Jimmy Butler, ganda pa rin ang resulta tol. Ganda ng resulta, sobrang ganda ng resulta ng pagkakuha nila sa kanya. Okay lang tol, dinner muna ba? Enjoy mo muna yung pagkain mo. Dito lang naman ako eh.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the number 1 pick in the 2015 and 2020
screen up, screen. Wala.
You were so right, BA.
Wala lang screen nun.
Carl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively.
Moving screen.
That have already had a tremendous impact on his team. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
So ayun, panalo Warriors, pasok na sa playoffs. Makakalaban nila, walang iba kundi yung conference. I mean yung isa sa mga rivals nila this season, ang Houston Rockets. Grabe yung mga bakbakan nila this season with the Rockets eh. Talagang alam mong bakbakan talaga. Napakaganda ng laban nila with the Rockets tol. Hey Mango, thank you for reposting mo man. Mango. Baka di po tabela basi ko ni bas Ilonggo ka man part Mango ang nag-repost. Ayun, naka-pull up si Steph. Mapasok yung tira niya kaninang ganyan, no? May tira siya kaninang ano eh, dribble siya, tapos nabitawan, tapos nahabol, tapos ginive up yung bola, tapos tumakbo ulit, tapos nakuha sa corner, tapos nag-fade away. Ang lala, yun yung Steph Curry ng mga signature plays na madidepensahan mo siya, i-give up niya yung bola, tapos tatakbo, tapos parang akala mo off balance ng tira, tapos papasok pa din. Ano ba yan? Mango ba yan or mango? Ilonggo na siguro ay. Uy, nalusutan. Ganda ng crossover ni Steph. Oof. So, eto. Ay, magandang laban din. Dumango sa part. Ay, D'Angelo Russell. Uy, Rayo. Anong we? Winuwi ako ni Rayo. Gusta tal. Ano ba sinasabi ko na we? Ito, fade away. One-legged fade away! Ganda ng offense namin dito early, tol. Wiggins with 7 points. Basta Riot ng dinner na ba, tol? Bona kid, tol, ng dinner na.
All sorts of time. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Uy, sobrang layo. Munti ko nang itira.
Green with the ball. And he was
3 seconds, tanga. Ginagawa mo. Rayo, kumusta?
Anderson's checked in.
Gusto ko ba mga ganun, boss? Gusto ko lang na yung makuha PS5 before mag-upgrade into latest 2K para worth it. Buta ka. Para worth it ba?
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. What has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course,
Nice. Enjoy lang, tol. Enjoy naman yung summer mo. Summer na eh. Draymond!
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing
Lakas
to
kanina ng Jimmy Butler. Nakakabilib. Taka yung Guy Santos. Isa din sa mga key players nila yan. Napaka-dark horse niyan na pag pumasok talagang sobrang energy na ibibigay. Nung pumasok yung Guy Santos, naka-draw agad ng and one. Tapos naka-draw ng and one. Tapos may offensive rebound tapos naka-and one. Galing ng Guy Santos. Isa sa mga favorite players ko yun sa Warriors. Together with Kevon Looney.
For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 10
Ay, Quinton
shooting.
Post. Nasa-stretch agad yung floor eh. Kung nandun si Quinton Post, tumira si Sino yung si Towns? Tumira walang... Ang layo. Mag-pull up. Pull up nga. Si Quinton Post, ang galing din ng 3-point shooting kanina, tol. Wild shot.
Curry, no good.
Injury siya. Hindi mo ba may edit? Usually pag manual yung injury, pwede mo siya mabalik tol eh.
Whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Usually ganun yun eh. Sa akin manual eh, kaya nababalik ko lang. Hindi, mamaya ko na ipapalit. Yan lang. Pero hindi naglaro si Kuminga kanina, tol. Injury ba si Kuminga kanina?
And a moment now to
Isa din yung sa player sila dapat eh. Hindi naglaro.
Done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes. And it's
Basta sobrang ganda lang ng laro kanina. Ganda din na pinakita ni ano. Injury lang si ano eh, no? Si John Morant.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Problema nila ngayon kung makakalaro si John Morant sa next game nila. Hinihintay kasi nila yung ano eh, Dallas tsaka ano kalaban ng Dallas.
To the inside.
Nice, JK. Kalaban ng Dallas sa play, kalimutan.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Minnesota calls time here.
Dallas, mga kalaban ng
Players
Dallas.
take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these
Lakers and the
timeouts. Get fresh,
Clippers.
keep those batteries charged.
Yeah.
Kanina nga.
Proper hydration,
Sila yung sinasabi ko ngayon.
really run out of gas down the
Napakaganda ng laban kanina to.
And that's something that none of
Ganda
these
ng
guys
start
can
ng Golden
afford to
State
have
kanina.
happen.
Pero mas maganda una yung may maganda unang start talaga yung yung Memphis, tapos nag-cool down sila, na defense-ahan, nakapag-adjust yung Golden State. Tapos pagka second quarter, pumutok naman yung Golden State. Sila naman yung sobrang lakas na naka 20-point lead. Tapos na yung quarter, nakahabol naman yung Memphis. Hanggang naging close game na. Ganda talaga ng laban kanina. Mga games na sarap enjoyin. Oo, tol. Pero syempre, mas masarap pa rin kahit na panalo Golden State. Yung panalo naman na na-enjoy mo talaga. Yung mga panalong close game na alam mong malaki yung effort ng mga players. Like yung kay Dre. Ganda ng effort ni Draymond sa defense kanina. Kay Jimmy Butler, sobrang ganda ng effort sa defense. Sorry, naayos ko lang glasses ko. Parang labo kasi ng glasses ko. Naka-glasses kasi ako. Hindi ko muna sinilkip.
Here's Prince. Trains the
Tira
dribble.
si
This guy has
Orient
spent his
Prince.
career underrated. Prince can stretch the defense and do a lot of little things for you.
Here's George. No good. A bit long that time. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Ano shoot yun?
Slams it in.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the
Pwede
lack
ko
of
lang itira
defense,
yun.
but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Ulit.
George outside.
Yun, Steph.
The kick out. Curry.
Open.
They grab
Ah,
their own
ganda ng
miss.
tip in. Anyone that's struggling with this half,
No
fuck
need to
you,
overdo it.
Luis.
Just lightly tip it in.
Get the fuck out of here, man. You're scamming people. I know mga scam yun ni Luis
As
Alvarez.
far as his production,
Fuck
he's
outta here,
averaging
man.
about 8 points per game.
I'll fucking block you in my life. How do I fucking block this motherfucker? Fuck out of here, man. I don't know you. Nilagay ko po sa taas yung description ng game. Tsaka yung gamit.
Pass to Edwards.
Pakibasa na lang po.
Just 5 to shoot.
Oh! Nakapaka-tough shot.
The rebound by
Grabe yung
Turner.
bantay ni ano dun.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside
Mga
the arc.
bantayan ni PG.
It's Wiggins on the wing.
Pasok! Lumipad! Nakapaul.
The defender really went after him.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
Basta ang ganda lang talaga ng labang kanina, naka-enjoy ako. Kahit may trabaho ako tol, kahit hindi ako nakafocus talaga. Siyempre nakahati yung focus mo sa work tsaka sa ano eh. Pero ganda talaga ng laban. Nakaka-focus lang ko every 10 minutes. Iinom ng tubig. Tapos haharap ulit sa computer, haharap sa cellphone.
And he makes the first.
Ganda. Okay lang yan tol. Minsan kasi mga bata din yung nagtatanong eh. Kaya minsan pagtsatsagaan mo na lang.
And he makes both free throws.
Okay lang yan. Baka maliit kasi or hindi nakikita or something. Okay lang yan. Minsan nakakatamad din sagutin.
Back to Edwards.
Uy!
Flex the pass.
Muntik na ako dakdakan dun oh.
Pass to Prince.
Muntik na ako dakdakan si Miles Turner.
By Wiggins.
Minsan nakakainis pero
And play stops. A whistle.
okay lang yan.
On what
Muntik na dakdakan si Miles Turner dun oh. Ang inang alley-oop yan. Ay kung nangyari, papahiya na naman tayo. Nag-over na nga oh. Nag-over na eh.
looks like an illegal
tough call for his coach. Second foul already.
Siguro kung may Miles Turner pa yung Golden State na katulad nito, ay nako, napaka-solid na nila. Okay lang yan, tol, Rayo, tol, thank you. Enjoy sa paglalaro din, tsaka enjoy your summer, my man. Baka ba, chat lang. May mga gusto kang i-ask about sa buhay, so ba't doon ko pinasa? Open.
Here's George. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Ingat tayo, tol. Enjoy sa life, enjoy sa school. All the top things, school. Enjoy lang sa mga ginagawa mo ngayon. Ingat.
Very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Kailangan ko na pala mag-sub.
First free throw is good.
Wait lang, magsasub lang po ako. Inayos ko na yung glasses ko. Parang labo kasi. Ayun ko nangyari sa glasses ko. Bakit ang labo? Parang pangit na microfiber na cloth na ginagamit ko sa glasses ko.
Young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. George outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Up top, Edwards.
Ganda na step back na yun. 3-point ba yun?
Edwards has got 8 points.
When you watch Torian Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Outside Kuminga.
JK, open 3. Akala ko mababay.
Not on target. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. McDaniels from long range. Paul George pulls it in. The Warriors shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers.
Yun.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Russell.
Ay,
up and in
ganda.
on the layup. And
Galing
looks
na ng
like the
Dilo eh.
Wolves lead
Galing yung
by
mga
2.
moves na ganyan eh.
Well,
Yan
that's
yung
the
mga paborito
ball
niya eh.
skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. The kick out to Wiggins. Russell against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Napapa-bail out. Wait, thank you sa pag-follow, Drown Shop. Thanks sa pag-follow, tol. Maraming salamat po.
He's checked in for Paul George.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Wait lang, inayos ko pag-glasses ko.
Here's DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo, 4-3. Pangit ng pasa pero sok pa din yung tira eh.
The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Russell to pass to Edwards.
Kailangan ko switch ng defense. Uy, nangyari dun.
He drops it from range.
Confuse sa
Prince
defense
has
yun.
got his second basket on the night.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Torian Prince just looking for
Hindi,
windows
last shot to, last shot, last
and he
shot.
does.
Curry with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Can't cash it in from the high post.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't
14
convert.
foul.
And it's
Wala akong penalty. Good foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Oh, end of
8
first.
points in the quarter,
Ganda ng
showing
laban.
how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
31.
Ayun.
Fans, get ready to move. And welcome out.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first
Ay, sub
quarter.
pala. Tignan ko na yung kapag-sub ah.
We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Prince in at the 3, small forward.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Pass to Noel. Towns down low, hounded by Wiggins.
Nice,
Towns
D.
can't get it to
Wiggs.
go.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Kaso di ko natira. Nawali ako ng pindot. Bila. Low
I
post.
think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge
Step
nights.
back,
in the NBA.
Wiggins.
The other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
Here's Prince. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Prince has got 8.
A tremendous effort, tremendous body control. Prince showing how to counter good defense. What a nice move.
Just an awesome display of
second.
athleticism. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Anderson's checked in for Prince.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins
agaw
wanting to
sana.
improve his free throw percentage.
Tik lang.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Ay, yung
to the paint.
lalim.
And finished off by Anderson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. DiVincenzo.
Body healed.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Kala ko,
Yeah, the defense
mapapabang
got
naman
away
ako
with
dun
one
ah.
there. I mean, that's a shot he typically
Sayang.
makes.
Walang call yun.
Anderson against Wiggins.
Yun
Anderson
lang.
gets the
Walang
bucket.
tawag.
Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah,
Sa
their
pabadi,
defense
sa
is
pabadi.
starting to wear down.
Ikot,
That's
body
3
healed.
straight buckets at the rim.
Open na naman. Medyo malayo.
Doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota
nga.
takes it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense.
Oh,
or
corner
lack
shot na yun ah.
Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Yep, that one goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Gobert. Now Russell.
Sumausot kay Wiggs eh.
Gone in the second quarter here. Offensive board. Goes back up. Here's
Ay,
Gobert.
shit, ba't di finaw?
Contact on that
JK, labas ka muna, tol. Ray, it's your time.
shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifled power, Rudy Gobert, assertive, my goodness. Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent, elite defenders in the game.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paul George comes in for Wiggins.
Dami na siyang
It's
open
Hill
shot.
missing for Minnesota.
Di na talaga
They're going
pumapasok
4 for 7
tira
in the
niya.
second quarter. Doors for Gobert. It still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
NBA at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
He hits the second from the line. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Green against Towns. For 3, DiVincenzo.
Ay, ito na. 3-pointer natin hindi na pumapasok.
Gobert's got a
Dito na
rebound
tayo
number 5 here
mahihirapan.
tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Anderson.
Time out.
And finished off by Anderson.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors.
The Warriors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's George.
Ganda ng sidestep.
Around the back and lays
Saan ka
it in.
pupunta, Rudy Gobert?
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his
Puro ka
composure
3-point.
under pressure.
Ay, nako, tol. Open kasi. Kailangan i-take yung open shot. Ganyan talaga, tol. Open eh.
Knocked away. Outside, Anderson.
Hindi ko naman pinipilit, kaso open lang talaga. Nice.
DiVincenzo on the wing, guarded by Russell. Looney passes to Green.
Sige. Ayaw ng 3-point shot.
Nice
Ito.
move.
Low post. Kita mo? Draymond, low post move na naman.
Now just a 5-point
Ayaw ng 3-point
Timberwolves
shot eh.
lead.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior.
Sabihin mo, puro lang kasi ako 3-point shot eh. Sinabi na nga. Butata.
Piece of it.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player.
Nice pass. O, dunk naman. Okay na.
And George with the jam.
The best
Mango
way to get
bear,
a free
mango.
look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And Minnesota calls
Rowan,
time here.
kamusta tol? Patap-tapo ng screen sa mga nanonood. Pa-follow na din.
Get back on track.
Really needs to settle
Enjoy lang
these
po tayo
guys
sa
down
panonood.
right now
Enjoy lang
and
po
get
tayo
them
sa
ready.
paglalaro. Sana ay okay kayo dyan.
Free t-shirt.
Nice.
Up Nation once
It's so nice to make you happy, Mango. Mango ba yun? Mango? I don't know. Ilonggo ka ba, tol? Kung Ilonggo ka, edi okay. Edi okay. Wala ko na ipasok sa step.
Now
Balik.
here's Russell. Not a lot of room.
Ah!
There's no debate there.
Sinapak sa ere. Labas ka na, body healed. Babalik ko na si Steph.
He's got him.
Mango. Ano ba yan? Paano babasahin yung pangalan mo?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And the Warriors making a
Ay,
change
yes,
here.
sayang.
Curry's checked in. Russell against Green. Russell to pass to Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Nag-flex
Towns
to.
has got 9 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's George.
Uy! Akala ko hindi pa papasok. Nasa ring na eh.
7 attempts.
Size and
Ah, tol.
strength. Paul George has both. And
NBA
love his
2K naman to
willingness
tol
to
eh.
play
May
through
league naman to
contact.
tol eh. Kaya, kinuha ko siya kasama kay Paul George. Trinade ko si Klay Thompson kasi dito tol sa
He's coming
2K23
off
ko.
a 10-point
Hindi
game
ako si
against
Paul
Charlotte.
George, pero hindi ko trinade si Wiggins.
The intensity
Ganda
on
kasi maglaro ni
defense,
Wiggins.
they had 3 steals that night.
May offense, lalong-lalo na defense.
And finished off by Anderson.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Anderson against George.
Yun.
Pass to Curry.
Open, shot, Steph. Kala ko
It's
makuha.
Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here.
Okay lang, foul muna.
Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. And it's Edwards in for Noel.
Anthony Edwards.
Now here's McDaniels. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Towns. And another shot. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
In the modern NBA, the 3-level score is so hard to deal with. Karl Anthony Towns in the mid-range, that's money.
Now here's
Ikot si Steph.
DiVincenzo. And right
Abol
now,
sila
he's
ng
currently
abol kay
putting up
Steph.
6.5 points per game.
Ang problema, hindi lang 3-point shot meron
And he
si
was
Steph.
fouled while in the act of shooting. So
Wala
he'll
si
take
Jimmy
2
Butler
free
dito
throws.
tol.
First personal foul.
Paul George yung
Ideally,
kinuha
you're
ko.
trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations.
Hindi to updated tol, hindi to updated.
Instinct and his ability.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Balik na si ano, Wiggins.
Side McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DiVincenzo. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Curry.
Hindi pa, regular season pa lang total.
Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got 10.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and
Natalo, nanalo. Sabi mo, nanonood ka ba?
Curry.
Or binibiro mo
George
lang
against
ako?
McDaniels. Back to Curry.
Fake. Ooh, ganda ng fake! Kaso yung drive natapal.
With the block.
Karl Anthony
Hindi
Towns
NBA.
twice
Ano
on the pipe,
NBA?
send it back, big fella.
McDaniels from long range. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 6 shots to fall out of
hindi.
13 attempts here in the second. Outside for Green. Pass to Curry. And here's George. McDaniels covering.
Ay, so nga. Bigyan nyo nga.
George outside. Over McDaniels.
Good rebound, Dre. Thank you.
I think he just has a knack for anticipating where the miss is going to come off the rim. Just a great read by Draymond Green.
Outside Russell. Edwards finds Reed.
Dikitan mo, may 3-point
High
yan.
post Towns.
Ay, putik na end one.
And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And
Sorry,
people
whoa.
go inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Anthony
And some
Towns.
changes here for the Warriors.
Line for 1.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Looney. And it's Andrew Wiggins in for DiVincenzo. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Miles Turner.
To catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA
Talo
last
yan.
season celebrated its 75th anniversary. And
I will try my best, syempre. Na hindi matalo, kaya nga tayo naglalaro. Oy! Ayun, 11-point lead, 12-point lead na.
But Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young
15-6
league
run.
when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Curry. Wiggins against
Ginagawa
Edwards.
nyo, ba't kayo nakadikit dito? Uy, ISO. Dance, 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 dance.
Outside Curry.
Fall away.
He can't get it to go.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Edwards with it.
Where's
guarded by
Edwards?
Curry. Fires from 14. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
You feel it?
Here's Turner.
Nice. Good job, Miles.
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Idol ba si ano to? Si Anthony Edwards.
Well, that ability of
Kaya
Miles
gusto mo ako matalo.
that foul to me is about him carving space on the interior. Really well done.
And so Turner nails them both. Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Prince can't hit. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at a respectable 49%.
Follow
To
mo
be
na
2 free
doon.
throws, he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop it.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Russell finds Edwards.
Ah,
Tipped
nice
away.
steal.
George with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Ah, ginagawa nyo!
Curry's shot is off.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense.
Words for free. No.
Offensive rebound.
Ay!
Reed.
Ang ina, walang nag-box out.
By Reed.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making
And
an
one.
impact tonight.
Easy.
No doubt on the scoreboard in
We're gonna push the
body
pace.
language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Torian Prince. First personal foul. 15th foul. At the line for the Dubs.
That one misses for Turner.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA.
Ay, shit! Nag-overplay ako dun. Tatlong free throw yun.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And he hits the first of 3.
3 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
Anong halaka? Tatlo nga. Overplay nga eh. Kaso isa lang na tira. Isa lang na shoot. Ay, ay, ay. Naagaw pa. Ano, naagaw ko balik.
George with a steal.
Ayun, Steph pulls it up from deep.
Curry
Ay!
grabs the miss.
Sayang.
Rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Can't get anything to go this period.
Nilagay ko na po sa description sa taas. Pakibasa na lang po.
From Minnesota. Torian Prince. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
What we know about Torian Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Looking to get back on track.
Pangit na tira.
Minnesota
Magdodraw sana ako ng foul dun.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Second chance effort.
Foul na naman.
There's a whistle.
Tang
Head to
ina.
the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
You teach me how to dance real slow.
The first free throw is good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that
Early
time.
offense. Go, takbo. Takbo,
Warriors
takbo,
shooting
takbo,
just
takbo.
38% in this quarter. Outside Curry.
Wala. Dinulog tira
Downs
ni
with a
Steph.
rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one
Masyadong
person,
pilit.
but his
Ay, tangina. Mahilig ako mag-reach in dito. Reach in ako ng reach in. Bando
Free
eh.
throw misses.
Bando mag free throw sa Edwards dito. What's wrong, Ant-Man?
Good on the second one.
Balik sa 13.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Curry. And so it's Minnesota.
So ayun, malaki abante nila pagkatapos ng first half. Pangayin muna natin mga stars natin. Sige. Yan muna natin yan. Sige.
Command with a 13-point lead at the end
Early
of the
game
quarter.
pa naman.
We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He had 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. A whole nother half. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Ice cold. Frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Hindi mo natalo yan, nahabol yan. Ano ka ba? Chill lang, this is an early game or napaka-early pa. Chill ka dyan, habulin ko yan.
And it probably has to happen quickly.
Chill ka
You know,
lang
Karl
muna.
Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign
Tapos
of a
Kuminga pa lang nagbabantay kay
well-coached
Kat
ball
dito.
Jonathan Kuminga is out there with
Kaya mo ba yan, JK?
Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Rebound
Count
pa.
it good. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Eh,
You
takbo
have
na
to
daw.
credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the
Nice.
glass.
Kuminga's shot is off.
Kala ko pasok na yun, ah.
Timberwolves shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Russell
Wala man lang may tumulong. Hoy! Tulungan yun. Uy, ito po tata! Yung dapat, tulungan yun na.
Pass to Hield. Oh,
Hehe.
nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Pangit ng tira eh.
About a minute played here in the second half. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Edwards finds Russell. Back to Edwards. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as
Customs,
early as
wait lang
possible.
tol.
And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And
What
there's
do you
the
mean
foul.
custom?
It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul so
Hindi to
far.
custom tol, bali nag-trade talaga ako tol, hinanap ko talaga yung mga fit sa team ko. Si Paul George, since available siya, trinade ko si ano talaga. Nag-trade talaga ako. Trinade ko talaga si Klay Thompson kay Paul George. Hindi to custom tol, hindi ko to kinustom. Talagang hinanapan ko ng paraan na matrade si Paul George dito. Hinanapan ko ng paraan. Marami akong binigay na picks.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, and he got
Jordan Poole,
fouled on his way
trade ko
up.
din eh.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tsaka si James Wiseman.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
Kaya binigay nila si PG. Tsaka first round picks.
Face the defender with that little up fake.
Talaga nag-propose ko ng trade.
The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Noel. Edwards with it from behind the arc. Gobert with it. Unimportant role in his offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Ay,
And it's
na-block.
rejected. And their physical dominance has been
Okay.
on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this
Ay,
game is
tira yan.
Here's Noel. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
and just totally relentless, only increasing
Anong grabe
the
nga
intensity
yun?
level.
What do you mean,
One
Ryo?
thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score.
Yung
lock in on the
trinate ko yung
moment
mga
and
picks.
play the right way.
Wiggins from long range.
Parang nirarush ko yung mga tira ko dito.
Towns has got rebound number 8
Ang
here
babos.
already in the game.
Well, trying to find themselves in the
Nagla-live
second
ka ba?
half here. Just 1 for 4
As
from
in,
the
tinatanong
field.
si Ryo.
Someone in the group get hot. Let's see.
Kuminga, the pass to DiVincenzo. And the Warriors
Wala.
miss again.
1 for 5 has
Posterized talaga malala.
start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they
Kaya
find
kailangan ko
their
talaga
offensive
dito
game?
magdepensa ng
Golden
maigi.
State has gone 0 for 2 from
Tapos hindi ko
outside here in the
pipilitin yung
third.
offense ko. Kailangan mag... Ay, yung mga tira ko talaga.
Here's Wiggins out to heel. Stolen by
Sus!
Russell. They've got numbers. Got a piece of it.
Ayan, nakaagaw. Sige. Penetrate.
Russell against Wiggins. Up and over Russell.
Ay, naku,
Wiggins,
wala
no
pa
good.
din.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Noel. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Noel's got 4 points this quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitive
Ay,
edge
moving
he
screen
brings to
pa.
the table.
Pasok muna ako ng mga energy players. John Wall, papasok ko muna. Hanap lang ako konting energy. Draymond, papasok ko na din. Ay, hindi. Ganyan muna.
Every night you're going to get great effort.
Gusto na sa malala.
One of the trickier
19-point
plays to
lead na eh.
judge,
Pero kaya
but
pang
it
mahabol
would be
yan.
hard to argue
Hanap
against
tayo
the
stops.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Looney's checked in for the
You have to
Warriors.
find a way to get some
Ball
stops.
comes in for DiVincenzo. Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anthony.
Not like that.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
They get it again.
Yung offensive
And the
rebound.
basket by
Salamat.
Looney.
Kavang Looney.
Looney's got his second bucket of the night.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You
Talo
know
tayo
he's
ng skills
going
ng
to
Lakers.
try to
Parang
get to that
matatalo pa tayo
glass.
dito ulit ah.
Russell, the pass to Gobert.
Walang tira yan.
Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. They need something good
Ay,
to
nabuta
happen
ka.
here.
Grabe yung defense dito na Minnesota. To, lang haba.
Russell against Wall. Here's McDaniels. Not gonna go that
Let's go,
time.
John Wall.
And Golden State will
Give
go
me
the
some
other way with
energy
it.
off the
Following
bench.
this one, they host the Trailblazers.
And one.
And they'll be right in the middle of a
Napilit niya yung Wiggs, oh.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact, getting to the free throw line, his specialty.
And let's get your take
Harap
guys on
tayo
the
dito.
scoring breakdown for the
Pasok ko naman si
Timberwolves.
Steph.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so
Yeah,
far
konti.
they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Ayun yung mga depensa na
Once
hinahanap ko.
again, off the mark by Minnesota. Golden State is
Takbo.
going 0 for 2 from outside
Nice.
the third. And
Foul
he'll
ng
take
foul.
it to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jonathan Kuminga.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Anderson gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An
Harap ako
effortless
ngayon
basket
dito.
inside.
Russell against Wall. And here's Kuminga for 3. Intercepted.
Pang ina mo.
Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Noel. Cans it with nobody.
Anong tira yun?
Near him.
Noel's got 18. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Left side Kuminga.
Nice.
Lays it up and in on
Job
the
Wades.
reverse.
Kuminga pala.
Got his third basket of the night. His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Noel.
Small ball ba ako dito? Try na small ball.
Launches a three. Rebound by
Takbuhan
Wiggins.
ng takbuhan. Gi,
Boy,
takbo.
can't buy a bucket. Shut out
Ay, nako.
completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Anderson with it. Kuminga
Wala.
defends.
Rebound lang. Bakit hindi makapag-rebound?
Anderson can't get it to go.
Pwede tayo pag tap-tap ah.
Now healed. Let's go with a three.
Buddy!
The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Celsin? Sino yung pangalan mo? Hindi ko mabasa. Haba.
With that one. Pass to Russell.
Habol. Time out muna.
The offensive rebound. And Gobert with the stuff.
Time out. Kakainis. Wala akong magawa. Pasok Steph. Small ball tayo. Pasok SPG. Small ball.
Securing the board and making sure to convert.
And the Warriors call time.
Celsin stuff. I don't know how to read your name. Napakahirap pa sa ng pangalan.
Giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Looney. George comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Stephen Curry in for Hield. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Prince is checked in. Curry. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Noel.
Foul pa. And one. Ah! Parang patalo na nga tol. Pero I think kaya pa.
It's gonna go on Draymond Green. And here's Curry. He's got 9.
Try ako small ball dito. Baka may magawa. Yun.
Now here's Curry. From downtown. And the whistle blows. It's gonna be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his third foul so far.
Nangyayari sa team ko. Nagbe-breakdown kami.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Gobert.
Get the perimeter.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Noel. He's got 21. Here's Reed. 6 to shoot. For 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up.
Wala.
Fast break, Minnesota.
Ewan.
Here's Noel.
That one's good from the corner.
Noel's got 12 points now in the quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period.
36 at 26. Kailan ba? Hindi ko na mabilang yung lead.
To end the run, George, good.
Well, that's about
28-22.
George, you touch the paint, he will finish.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting
24%
since the third quarter got underway.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
Green's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. We know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Pass to Prince. Back to Noel. Fires for 3. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
John Wall, of course, the #1 pick back in 2010. game is largely predicated on speed, the ability to get downhill, but boy, he has added strength to that incredibly long frame. He has been a force to be reckoned with.
Turner, he's checked in for Kuminga. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wall. Turner finds Curry. Looking at his cold spell. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 11.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
And Wall comes to help. Pass to Reed. Launches it. And the Timberwolves hit
Dami
again
3-point shot. Ginago.
Defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For three, George.
Kami wala.
McDaniels with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Noel. He's covered by Curry. Outside Edwards. Here's Prince. He's got 9. The kick out to Edwards. No good with the triple.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Now here's George. He's closely
Wala pang
guarded.
foul.
Chalk up 2
Nanduan sana.
16 points for him.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Back to Noel.
Patay. Shooter na naman. Si Noel na.
It goes. He's 10 for 13.
Lahat ng tres pasok.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
Agaw.
That's 3 in a
Putang
row.
ina mo.
And here we go. The Timberwolves
Sarap
on the
i-flagrant
run.
foul eh.
Prince can't
Nakakainis
hit.
eh.
Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
Tangina, sino ba tong putang inang to? Ba't sa kanya lahat?
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Noel. Here's Prince.
Wala na akong magawa-gawa.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Reed.
Malusot pa,
Shot clock
lintik.
at 6. It's good. Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hinayaan mo
Turner
kasi.
with it. This one for 3.
Kaya wala. Wala
Rebounded by
magawa.
the Timberwolves. Prince has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Talo malala.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
9 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Jordan McLaughlin.
Edwards, the pass
Ito
to
may
Reed.
fourth pa. Pag-asa pa.
That three's off the mark. And so it's Minnesota with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers.
2
Time for a
games
quick
ng
break,
ganito.
then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Nas Reed out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Moore in at the 2 spot.
Stephen Curry's three-point shooting has literally changed the game and inspired a
According
new
to Aaron
generation
Steph
of shooters.
Pass to Prince. Here's Moore.
Ano, bangko pa pinapalaro.
Since Commissioner Silver
Insulto
took
kami,
over,
pasok ka din.
Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was.
Huwag ka nga mag-showboat. Talo na nga tayo, showboat ka pa.
But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
6 on the shot clock. Moore.
Hindi
A
takbo.
shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort.
Good job, PG.
Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, have yourself a night, Paul George. Everything working for him right now.
The Timberwolves shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Prince. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Anderson. 6 to shoot. Here's Moore. And that one's long. Outside wall.
And one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you
Dapat mga 6 minutes. 10 point lead na lang to. Hindi para mahabol pa. Hindi ito nababa sa 10.
And he drops the first. And grants so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans.
Wala magpapahinga.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Anthony Edwards comes in for Prince. Noel, he's checked in for Moore. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for McLaughlin. From 8 feet away.
Nice.
And scoring
Nice
inside.
move.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to
Pahingin ko sandali si Steph. Pasok ko si Wiggins.
be
Konting energy
maintained for
lang
them
din.
to have a chance to take the lead.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. That's tipped. Oh, George with a
Good
steal.
steal.
Outside Curry.
Strike pass. Good job. Uy, dinakdakan din si Gobert. Nakabalos na ba? Nakaano din tayo. Nakadakdak din tayo kay Gobert.
For Minnesota, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Edwards against George. Outside, Anderson. Back to Edwards.
Yun lang.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Curry with it, and it's Gobert.
And one.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach.
15.
7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
I think there's so many things about Stephen Curry that captivate the imagination of fans. You look at his frame, he's every man, but there's also joy and
Offensive foul.
happiness about playing the game. This guy truly extraordinary.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but
Hindi na.
couldn't quite get there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Gobert. Here's Noel. Clock is at 3. Edwards for 3.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He
Nice.
uses that body so well to contest shots.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State
Okay,
Warriors
kaya pa. Kaya mo sila.
The Warriors making a
13-point
change
lead na lang, tol.
Wiggins is checked in. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves.
Mango, ano? Kaya pa ba? Ayan, tol. Wala mo naman papahinga.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their
Ayan, tol.
spirit.
Kakayanin
Thank you for
natin.
that, Allie.
Nice pass. Ganda ng pass. Ay, putang ina, nasa ring na, hindi pa. Kalma. Isang shot lang yan. Isang shot lang yung babawiin natin. Kalma. Wala magpa-foul. Kalma. What a sidestep move. Hindi lang nahulog yung tira na naman. Pero kalma. Offensive 3 seconds bola natin. Kaya natin yan. Kaya natin yan, tol. Focus. Ayun. Opening. Wala bang end-one yun? Parang hinawakan na yun sa bewang. Walang follow. Kaya natin.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Gilang.
Back to Russell.
Pupunta.
Now Edwards.
Ayun lang ako. Uy, nahabol.
Gobert inside. He's against Turner.
Buti na lang. Yung shot clock na lang. Shot clock. 6, 5, 4. Open. Putang na, hindi ko nahabol. Ay, buti na lang. Mangit na ng shooting nila. PJ, ano ginagawa mo? Ay, dami siya. Open shot. Open layup.
Right side Anderson. Goes up on the baseline.
Ay, tangina. May shooting yan.
From the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Well, improving his passing over the
Muna
years
natin.
is what
Ilang.
you'd like to see from Rudy Gobert and
Burst.
a wrinkle or two in the offseason.
Turner
Nice.
nails the baby
Love
hook.
it.
And he's now got the double-double. High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish. Turner's got 4 of his 7 shots to go. Pass to Noel. Now here's Anderson. Outside Edwards. Now Gobert. And it's good.
Oh, yun. 3 seconds na naman. Papasok ko muna si Steph. Sino ilalabas ko? Papasok ko na si Steph. Steph, let's go, my man. Dre, mamatay ka sa pagod. Di ka lalabas. Bahala ka, Draymond Green. Di ka lalabas.
Substitution on the court.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 20-4 run. Here's Curry.
Ayun. Nice one, Steph.
Down inside single digits.
9-point lead na lang.
9 points here in the second half. Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this
Double.
They
Op.
found their composure on both ends
Pulang
of the
pupuntahan sa
floor,
tanga.
and that is what triggered this run.
Uy, ba't siya? Oh, yung defense. Hindi na switch.
Curry against Edwards. Pass to Russell. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Tayo naman tawagin ng 3 seconds.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Jalen Noel. At the line for
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Russell. Over Curry.
Tumira.
The Timberwolves again
Kabad
can't
shot
hit.
naman nun.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked
Ay,
it up.
naiwan
I
yung ball.
love it.
Edwards with it. Now Wiggins defending.
Hala,
Downs for
tumira.
3. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves.
Foul nga natin si Gobert.
To Edwards.
Haka-Gobert tayo.
Shot clock at 5. Tries to break his ice.
Ano?
Big finish.
Kabakot pa sila.
See that?
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Now Wiggins. Now here's Turner. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll it, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Towns. And there's the foul. It's on
Nice.
Rudy Gobert.
Nice. Fifth foul si Gobert.
13 fouls.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Curry. Pass to Turner. Back to Curry. Now Turner, defended by Gobert.
And one!
Gets it and gets hacked.
And one!
Three-point chance here if he can convert.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
At the line for the Warriors.
Ito. 3 minutes pa, kaya yan. Papasok na ba si Paul George balik?
Russell against Curry. Russell to pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert.
Yun, nakagaw.
It's stolen by Wall.
Good job, Johnny Wall.
And here's the
Takbo.
fast break.
Wiggs!
Here's
Wiggs!
And that one is stuffed right through.
John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ.
Paano boss mag-download ng 3A? Hindi ko po alam, hindi po to 3A nakalagay po na PlayStation po gamit ko. Sorry po. Enjoy lang po kasi panonood. Hindi po ka marunong sa 3A na sinasabi niyo.
Minnesota in the lead. Russell with the ball.
5-point lead na lang. 28 to kanina, 26. Agaw! Muntik na ulit.
Shot clock at 6.
Uy, hindi kayo nag-help!
Russell with the dunk.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
And here's Curry. Pass
Uy,
to
mismatch.
Turner.
Hindi isa pa,
Back to
isang
Curry.
screen pa. Hira mo, Steph.
Puts up a three.
Open yun. BANG!
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And here's Minnesota now.
Wala magpapahinga. Wala muna magpapahinga.
Here's Noel. Wall covering. Edwards against Wiggins.
Mamamatay
6 to
tayong
shoot.
lahat dito. Wala
Back to
magpapahinga.
Noel. Lets it go from
Good
deep.
D. Good D.
Rebound by Turner. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Wall.
Ay, John Wall. Nasa ring ka na.
John Wall. That's his 3rd foul of the game. George, he's checked in for Wall.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor.
Pangit siya nga ng paso.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. Shoots over Wiggins.
Nice.
Towns can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. To the paint. The kick out to Wiggins. Inside. Outside Curry.
Foul. Wala lang foul.
Blocked by Gobert.
Buti na lang doon si Paul George.
Rudy Gobert has got a 7-foot
Na-curry mo 3 points.
It's just easy.
Mark Janlita. Tol, saka 3 points ko lang kay Steph kanina. Nakahabol nga eh. 26-point lead po to kanina eh. Nahabol oh.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yun, dalawa na lang.
George hits them both.
Pressure pa din.
Guy has a reputation.
Don't let up, don't let up. Kahit si Steph nagpe-pressure defense. Ayun, 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 jump ball! Ah!
And the officials signal
Baka maka-tie game tayo dito. Kunin natin jump ball, tol. Kunin natin jump ball, kunin natin jump ball, jump ball, jump ball, Steph, jump ball, Steph. Ay, 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 hindi nakuha.
So it's Minnesota now.
Yung loob, yung loob,
Here's
yung loob.
Edwards.
Ay, kalusot.
Touch off the glass. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
What a game. Wala nang papahinga, wala mong papahinga. Mamamatay tayo lahat.
Curry passes
Good job,
to
Dre, Dre.
and it's
Good job, Dre, Dre.
This
Green.
we know. Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big time shot.
Jump ball ulit, jump ball ulit.
The Timberwolves shooting a low 26%.
Oh, yung ilalim, tulungan!
Pass to Towns. No one near him.
Secure the rebound, tol. Walang tumutulong. Ang ina. Walang tumulong sa ilalim. Kasi si Steph. Tough shot. Tough shot. Naka-recover. Naka-depensa pa. Chance pa ulit.
So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry passes to George.
Nice.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
An elite player in this league. I mean, George understands he needs to come through at the line in clutch moments.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead.
Papago si Gobert pag nakakuha siya ng bola dito.
George hits them both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that
13 foul lang.
time.
Okay lang.
That's his fourth foul of the contest. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gobert finds Edwards. Here's Noel. George defending. 6 on the shot clock.
Uy, moving screen. Nice. Nice. Di na. Wala nang timeout. Ta-timeout lang ako dito mamaya pag wala mapuntahan yung bola. Tie game. Tie game. Pang ta-tie game to. Yun! Tie game! Tie game! Minention mo sarili mo, tol. Or nireply mo sarili mo. I need one more stop. One more stop. I need one more stop. One stop. Uy, moving screen! Natawagan ng illegal screen! Natawagan ng illegal screen! Ang bobo ni Edwards natawagan ng moving screen. Si Green yung screen na nyo. Bakit mo shinolder si Green, oh? Shinolder, oh. Other highlight to. Natawagan. Natawagan sila ng foul, tol. Ano? Steph for the win! Ano? Okay lang. Ito tayo magagawa. End of quarter shot. Overtime from 26-point lead. Thank you, John Wall. Balik ko muna si John Wall siguro, no? Hindi, wag na. Babalik ko ba si John Wall? Hindi, wag muna. Ito na. Baka na to. Kaya naman. Baka ako nakapag-set eh.
They've got Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Stephen Curry.
Well defended. Well defended. Ayun, PG. Head steam. Bully ball. Takes the lead. Nasaan na si Mango?
The Timberwolves trail.
Abante na ako, tol. Nasaan na si Mango? Uy, mulap to. Walang magawa. Ay, PG open. Throws it down. Ano, Mango? Tol. Tingnan mo, tol. Overtime. Na overtime. Nanonood ka ba? Mula kanina. Na overtime, tol. Mga mistakes nila sa illegal screen. Ngayon, dahil sa mistakes nila, nandito ako sa overtime. 4 na abante ko.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Edwards.
Ayun, medyo open yun. Uy, hindi pa rin na-shoot. Ayun na, kanina kami hindi makashoot. Ngayon, sila naman hindi makashoot. Let's go, Steph, baby! Let's go, Steph!
They have no answer
May na-filter ata na comments. Ayusin nyo lang po yung comments nyo pag marami kasing hahaha minsan na filter or pag may mga bad words. Minsan kasi na-experience din yan kahit hahaha lang na na-filter, hindi na papasok sa comments nyo. Eto, may abante kami. Kunin yung bola dito. Di ba to playoffs, boss? Uy, ganda ng crossover! Highlight! Highlight! Ano? Playoffs sa NBA. Playoffs na. Dito sa akin, di pa. Wala na sila. Naubusan sila ng gas. Saan nga pupunta? Rayok, tol, kumusta? 26 point lead na kanina to, tol. Nahabol ko pa, ngayon ako na may abante, 4. Pero di pa to tapos. Ayun, naka-foul. Ay, thank you sa pag-like, ha. Nagla-live ako sa playoffs, tol, syempre. Regular season pa lang to, eh. Medyo malayo-layo pa. Kaya antay-antay lang. Nilalaro ko halos every game with Steph. Ay, top shot yun. Uy, pasok pa rin. Tol, syempre naabol natin. Wala akong in-adjust. Recorded lahat. Wala akong in-adjust. Baka sabihin nyo nag-cheat ako. Talagang wala to, like last time. 36 point lead. Or 40. Ayun. Wala akong in-adjust, tol. Talagang wala. Last time, 36, 40 point lead. Nahabol ngayon. Ito, nahabol. Fourth quarter na kanina, eh. 20 something yung lead, 22, 24. Salamat na naman kay John Wall. Last time si Buddy Hield, eto si John Wall. Pinupush niya yung bola, eh.
Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in.
Duas na mapuntahan, oh. Nag-step back. Kaso yun lang, wala na. Wala na yung balon. Wala nang tubig. Uy! What a shot! What a shot! Grabe yung taas! Woo! Yung mga teardrop signature shot ni Steph, tol. Isa sa mga signature shot na ginagamit pag matatangkad yung sa loob. Layup niya yung palobo niya yung ano. Wala kasi siyang, hindi masyado kasi siyang gumagamit ng ano, yung parang teardrop. Ito yung ginagamit yung teardrop, eh. Mga runner niya. Ito yung runner niya. Parang palobo. Pumutok si Steph. Ngayon, hindi nila mapigilan. Offensive foul. Ay, blocking lang pala. Last laro? Oo, siguro tol. Hindi na ako magsi-second game tol. Sorry. Sobrang aga ko pa tomorrow. 5 AM nagigising ako dahil may trabaho tol. Pasensya na. Tomorrow, siguro ganitong oras pa din maglalaro tayo. So, sa weekends, tsaka sa Friday, Saturday, wala tayong work. So, sarado. Siyempre pa, holiday kasi, so sarado yung work. Isang araw. Sabado day off ko. So, makapaglaro tayo ng sarap-sarap. Hindi ko pipilitin yan. Akala nyo kanina pa si Steph tumitira, pipilitin. Hindi. Miles Turner. Isa din sa mga savior ko, eh. Grabe yung depensa na pinakita ni Miles Turner. Wala na to. Wala sila magawa, eh. Score nila sa overtime parang ano lang ata. Tingnan ko nga. Four points pa lang score nila sa overtime, tayo 16. Dahil sa pag-like pala. Ayun pang 5 points. Warriors basketball.
as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
13 assists na din pala si Steph, oh.
Here's Curry.
And one.
He'll head to the line for 2.
Wala silang magawa, tol.
Long range or from point blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
Ayun, nahabol.
First one falls for.
Pag wala ginagawa. Boring talaga. Tol. Itong naglilibangan ko. If hindi ako nakakapag-run, tumatakbo kasi ako every morning pag walang work. Hindi ako tumatakbo, nakakatamad. Boring ba? Boring yung sabi. Boring. Kaya if tumatakbo ako, naglalaro, parang it keeps my mind busy. Kaya talagang nai-engage yung mind mo ba? Papahinga ako, syempre nag-chill, nagkakape. For most of the time, gusto ko na-active yung mind ko, may iniisip palagi or something. Uy! Thank you, Draymond! Daming clutch shot dito ni Draymond, tol. Umi-step back. Kaso wala. Kanina yung tres nila halos hulog lahat eh. Ngayon wala. PG for 3 kami naman. Bang! Good job, P.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Good job, P.
Pass to Noel. Back to Russell. Towns up top. Wide open.
Walang tirang pumapasok. Snatch eh. Snatch rebound. Ano? Wiggins. Ano? Wala. Ayun, nanalo pa tayo mga tol, mga boss. Olat sila tol, nakahabol ka. Talo kasi tayo kapon sa sa Lakers, so nabawi natin yung talo natin. So ayun. Ganda ng laro, ganda ng run. Just like last time na naka 40-point lead sila tapos nahabol. Thank you, Steph. Yung mga 3-point shot ni Steph nahulog ng fourth. Napaka-clutch. Sar, kamusta? Kamusta, Sar? Ano sinasabi mo, Meng? Anong sinasabi mo tol na 46? Oo, tol. Anong 46? Yung record. No, 46-15. Hindi nga ako natatalo. 46-14 lang. Sinasabi mo. Charot, natatalo din. Ganda ng laro. Ito yung mga clutch shot ni Draymond na nakapag-tie game, oh. Snatch. Ganda ng laro ni Dre dito. 17 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steals, 2 block. Miles Turner, 2 blocks. Galing. 19 rebounds. So yung key. Kanina, siya yung nakapag-run sa akin. Yung mga assists niya, tapos yung mga takbuhan. Mga rebound niya, tapos pinupush. Mga steal na ganyan, no? Thank you, John Wall. Gore, thank you sa pag-follow, tol. Thank you, Gore. So, ayun. Next game pala natin. Trade deadline na pala. Okay. Tol, di na kaya, tol. Pasensya. Ang anghang ng mata ko, parang ang pait na ng mata ko. Hindi na kaya tol, pasensya Rayok tol. Parang pang one game lang talaga ako ngayon tol. Habang tumatanda ka talaga tol, nawawalan ka ng energy. Pasensya tol, pasensya. Hanggang dito na lang muna. Ito next game, Clippers, pangat ng records nila. Siguro laruin ko to next time. Umaga. Wala, trabaho tayo bukas tol. Umaga, pang-umaga ako tomorrow eh. So ako opening. So hindi ako makapaglaro. Makakapaglaro ko gabi na din. Pero sa Friday siguro baka mas maraming oras tayo sa Friday at Saturday. If wala kami pupunta ng girlfriend ko. So yun. Hanggang dito na lang po muna. Salamat sa mga nanood sa iyo, kay Mango, sa bago kong followers, kay Rayo as usual, Char, walang kamatayan no? Kay Mark John Lita, sa mga bagong followers, salamat po sa inyo. Sa Friday siguro tol, tomorrow hindi. Baka gabi ako mag-live tomorrow ulit. So abang-abang lang. Naka-follow ka naman ni Mark John Lita, kay Sanjan. Sa mga nanood, thank you po. Hanggang dito na lang po muna, and until next time, enjoy po kayo sa the rest of your night, and then tomorrow laro tayo ulit, and nood po kayo sana. Sa ngayon hanggang dito na lang po muna, and have a good night everyone.